Hello, welcome to my show, the Radio Hit Channel. This is the greatest game of all time. It's called No Man's Sky, and I'm about to play it. We're going to go to planet Sprok, and we're going to take over the whole world. I'm a goddamn genius. As this game begins to load, we realize we're playing in survival mode, so we don't actually know what to do because we created this world in creative. We have absolutely no idea how to play at all. We are not talented at video games. We've come to the conclusion after so many years that we're actually not very good at games. And even though we are a boy and we do enjoy certain games, we do not have a natural inclination towards a skill set that includes being good at video games. And that's okay. Once again, this is No Man's Sky. I'm coming from space. And I'm not going to lie, I might actually switch it back to creative mode because I have no idea how to play this game. I'm not sure where we're going to start out. We're here in the planet Sprok system. I'm pretty sure we're on planet Sprok. Could be the second. Sprok 2, I'm not really sure. There's at least 3 planets. There's actually 4, I recall, if I recall correctly. Let's call our ship and see what we can do. Summon vehicle. There we go. Come on down, Yoga Dojo. You my bro. Alright, we're going to take over this world. Okay, let's launch. I've completely forgotten the controls. Oops, I pressed land immediately. I told you I was not good. And I accidentally got it. Okay, well, I'm going to take that as a sign. That's what we need to do. Perhaps it's the space gods talking to us. Telling us that we need to board the giant robot. Here we are. We're in a giant robot now. And, we've left again. See, this is the button I was looking for. Let's look at our plans. We got C. Fletum. Old. Ever heard of C. Fletum before? Let's go. Let's look for some creatures. Let's look for some creatures. Alright, here we go. Well, I'm not seeing any actual animals. This is a disgrace. Where are they? I mean, look at all these plants. We got plants. Where's the animals? This is disappointing. I'm already disappointed. I'm gonna go back to the airplane mode. Do some airplane stuff. So, in my personal life, I've often wondered what the heck is wrong with me. And I would like to announce that what's wrong with me is not that I use swear words. Swear words seem to be a signal for people that do not share your intellect. If you use a swear word, they seem to attack you as if you weren't safe for the kids. But in fact, swear words are part of our syntax and don't indicate that you're a bad person when you say stuff. We all know that we don't want our kids to swear. Should they act like us and we do swear, then we fail. But other than that, I don't see any problem saying F word, S word, anything. And the only thing is that it's up to you to use them correctly. I don't feel like swearing right now. I'm not going to just say the wrong word, but that is ultimately what I believe. So we're going to go to one of these other planets. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Yes. Engaging full stride. It won't take us long. Rabbi. Wow. Well, that's a completely random name. I'm glad that it recognizes that I am a Hebrew Jew with massive potential and spiritual power locked inside of me, just ready to be harvested by God our Jesus. And let's see, I'm not sure what's going to happen because I'm not actually used to being in survival mode. But at least we can find some people to hang out with. I mean, seriously, we need animals. This game has quintillions of animals, different shapes and names. It's mostly the names. But, you know, I mean, if you can't find one, what's the point? Alright, it's going to stop me in 7 seconds. I do not care. That's the planet. That's where I'm going. We're almost there. Boom! That's what I'm talking about. Now let's go to our base. Keep doing that because I don't know how to play. Alright, there's our base. Boost straight to it. Make sure we got our giant robot. You know, without a giant robot, we won't survive in the future because once you have robots, you gotta make them big. Everybody should know that. The robots will not stay small. We'll realize we can make them bigger, and we will, because that's much more useful. Unable to initiate. Is this even a good base? Where'd it go? Yes, all my bases are good bases. Oh, look, I have a nice landing pad. Okay, not too shabby. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, look around, crazy. Alright. Yes, it landed right there. Oh, I fell through the world. It'll reset, but there's our animal. Now, it's a Serplatosa. J. Serplatosa. Our first orthogonal adult. It's orthogonal gender. I guess that means there's different ones. Oh, diet algae. Let's feed that little dude. Oh, this is our first required element that we do not have because we're playing in survival mode is creature pellets. My radiation suit. You know what? Screw this planet. I'm done with it. I thought it was cool. Found out. It's dangerous, hostile. That's where we were. Oh no, the angels. Paradise. This must be our stop. I mean, you want to go to heaven, right? Maybe this is heaven up here. Let's boost. Let's get out of this planet atmosphere. All right, yeah, let's go to heaven. I guess that's how you parse that. I mean, paradise, angels. It sounds like we're just gonna have a planet. Sprok 3 is the best planet in the Sprok system. Ancient bones. Starbulb. It sounds procedurally generated. A star bulb. Oh, star bulb. Let's see what we got here. We got lots of stuff that we're immune to because we're going near light speed. You know, that would stretch you out like a spaghetti, right? So you got to be prepared for the molecular effects of pulse drives. But, you know, this is a video game, so I have no doubt that the people that made this have no idea what it's like to travel near light speed. Although there are 15 billion planets. Quintillion planets. Is it quintillion? Yes. There's 16 or 15, some such. Once you get to a quintillion, it doesn't matter how many you have because it's already so much. That is called an order of magnitude. Alright, do we want to go to paradise? Yes. Clearly a better base. What if you don't like the angels because they're rude? Sprok 3, one of the greatest planets, if not the greatest planet of all time. As we go down the clouds, we look. Paradise. Oh, it's dark now. That's not cool, but it's not very realistic. It's kind of dark on the other planet. Oh yeah, here we are, just scoping it out. Best base ever. Yes, I have a giant robot and a cool car. This is amazing. Is there fuel or something? I don't know. Yes, I think on the bottom right it shows our fuel down there. See right there. I think it shows the fuel, but that's okay. Let's go find some creatures, man. That's what this game is all about, is procedurally generated monsters that spawn on the planets. They're all differently shaped, mostly different names. Let's see. There's floating plants, you need those. I'm going fast. I bet this is a big planet, though. Is that a big dude? Is that a dude? I can't wait till the sun rises so I can see What if the animals don't load? Well, I've considered this. They do. See, they load just like the plants. You can probably see the animals. I don't see any of them. Oh, I'm about to crash and die. And that's okay, you know? I mean, I'm pretty sure when you die, it's not game over. So, kind of sounds like something you would want to do, actually. If you could die and get respawned, wouldn't you be dying all the time just for the heck of it? Extra fun. Alright, I don't see any animals, and I think this game is a no-go, you know? Maybe you gotta back to the drawing board. You can't easily find animals in survival mode or any mode. The plants are cool. This one's called Grimoflupus. Holy shit, it fucking flew here. That's the coolest thing ever. Alright, I'm in a giant robot again. Let's see, I can build stuff. Let's build one of those structures that where the erosion after like many years has actually created an arch. There we go. 1,000,000 years of erosion simulated in 2 seconds. I swear to God, if I don't find another animal, I'm not gonna play this game no more. What do you think about that? Where the fuck they at, dude? I bought this game for the animals. Where are they at? Where are they at? 100% fail. This is the dumbest thing. But yeah, the game is cool because you get to go around and tell your own little space story. Live in the imagination of your own brain and mind, wherever you like to go inside your head. Nice thoughts. Yes, you know. I'd like to think that animals exist, but they don't. So that's my new reality. I'm looking, but I just don't see it. Camp Adlin. What the crap? Alright. You know,